Morning, goat lovers. Derek here at the Long Skinny. The sun is coming up somewhere over there. And today, all these little trees must die. So this is the little footpath that goes up to the driveway. Hopefully you can see my truck right there. That's as far as we are as of now. Geese. I haven't heard geese in a while. Makes me smile deep down inside. Neat. So here's the truck, here's the driveway, here's the path we just walked down, there is the tent. So since the driveway is cleared out and the trail from the tent back to the power line easement is a lot more clear, it is really highlighting what a war zone this place looks like. These are all down trees. I'm assuming they came down in a tornado in 2008 and they're just rotting away in here. There are armadillo holes everywhere. Even last night, one came through camp right at sundown, and you know, they're not aggressive or anything. They're just a weird looking thing. And anyway, I threw a piece of firewood at it, and it just went back out and around me like it respected the rules and boundaries. I mean, I don't know how I feel about these creatures, but this is a pile of logs from the driveway that we're just saving for something to build with. I know some of them are small looking, but I was just saving anything long, you know, as of now. Next time we come back, maybe we'll have time to pull them out and strip the bark off them, but it's just, I didn't know what to do with it. Right now, they can just sit right there. So, anyway, all these trees have just been here forever, rotting away. They're waterlogged. They're not going to burn worth a dang. But you can see they are everywhere. So basically, in this area today, in the center of the Long Skinny, out and around the tent, and through here, anything this size is dead. You better be at least that big around right there, or you don't get to stay. So there's another one. And the good news is these bigger ones are kind of spaced out, you know, so we're just going to thin it out. You know, there's a nice big pine, you know, anything up there gets to stay. All this little stuff that's sucking the water and, you know, fighting to survive with everything else, it's got to go. We want to be able to pull the truck and trailer down here and turn around, have all this cleared out, see what we got, see what we have grade-wise. Most likely, this is where the log cabin will go. This is where the house will be. This is where it starts. So, in case you missed me saying this in a previous video, we're using this Sawzall on these little saplings because you can stick this blade down as low as you can get it, and it's going to get dirt all over it, and you don't have to sharpen it and blah, 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 blah. It's a way better tool for using right now on these little trees. And because I'm trying to saw them off as low as I can so I can just drive over this and get and access the property. This is what we're doing. choke up on that pine. Pull straight down. Keep going, keep going. There you go. Solid. You yank on it?
I got it. There we go.
All right. I never doubted you.
Cool, bro.
Got him. So it is now lunchtime, 12:05 to be exact. According to Daren, we started this at 9:20 because he made a text at that time. So this is how far we have gotten. Starting to look a little different around here. We're stopping right now for a quick bite to eat. Got a healthy lunch of Sprites, apples, potato chips, and goat jerky. Everybody's favorite, right?
Yeah, it's really good.
Never! wants to go that way. But we'll see if it'll go this way. Didn't want him. Timber. Yeah. Drive here or here, so I can cut these off with the chainsaw, not hit dirt, and it's not an issue. That's why the sudden change in coolage there. Oh, wow. Neat, huh? It's like a tree. This old tree shaking. Wow. this right on your pile, is that right?
Yeah.
Dirt on the inside, like mud. You know. Things are full of surprises, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that just a hair lower though, like I should have. All right, this one. Are you okay? You all right? All right, guys, so we've got to stop and start thinking about tonight, but look at how far we got. There's the truck. I did have to move it back about 10 feet so I wouldn't hit it with a tree, but check it out. So we still have to remove this stump stuff, but that'll come out a little easier than you think. More poles on the pole pile, firewood cut and split there, and we are way cleared out in there. It's starting to look like something. Daren's in the tent here. He's still lighting the fire and we're putting some water on. One of us is gonna shower first while the other one, you know, keeps working away. So there, he's getting the fire lit. And then we are gonna put 2 gallons of water in this stainless steel bucket. That's all the firewood we have split, and that's probably enough for the showers and coffee in the morning. And every day we fill this bucket with dry kindling, you know, so you know, if we need to relight it through the night, which basically every time we wake up it's out, or every time we need to use it it's out, so we end up putting a handful in there, blah blah blah, you know how to do it. But actually, believe it or not, we're running out of good dead wood, I use the term loosely, that we can use for you know, for the stove. Everything on the ground is like that, and it is just soaking wet. So anyway, this tree right here is dead. We broke some branches off and used them last night. So he's lighting that fire, and you can see the smoke billowing out. So he has succeeded. Attaboy. We're gonna bring the wheelbarrow over here and the chainsaw, and I am gonna saw this up into little pieces, and then he'll split it probably while I'm showering. And then I'll reheat the water for him, and then he can shower. So still got work to do. It's like 4:30, gets dark at 6 o'clock, you know, and warming your own water up to shower, it's not exactly as quick as just hopping in there and turning the faucet on. So look at that. That is an artifact there. Blacks, I believe. Blacks Canadian. Let me know in the comments if you've ever drank Blacks Canadian. How old is this? It says La Crosse in Illinois, something on there. Look at that top. That's an old beer can. That's a pull top beer can, not a pop top. That's a pull top. So this is what it's like carving out a homestead on raw land. You work, but you still gotta take care of yourself, you know. Still gotta shower. Still gotta, I can tell by the bubbles down there that we're getting close. So I better get my clothes around because it's shower time. All right, guys. I'm feeling so fresh and so clean. Got Daren's water already on the stove going there. Daren's got all the wood cut and split. Still got some stuff to put away because that's what we do. We put tools away. But I am having fun out here. I feel like a kid again. I'm like on a permanent fort building camping trip, and I am just loving it. Daren's having fun too, I hope. Hopefully we're making memories that'll, you know, that he'll look back on and smile or hate me for it or whatever, but at least he'll remember me, right? So that is it for this one, guys. Look at this. Look at this. This was all this was a forest this morning. Now it's looking a little better, isn't it? We fixed them trees. We'll see you guys in the next one.